Good evening, Zoe. How are you? We've got to think of a name for you, haven't we? I can't think of one. Perhaps we might think of it during the evening. Anyway, good evening, Colin, Debbie. Hello, welcome to this week's quiz. A quiz with a twist. Grace, hello. Good evening. Good evening. Good to see that you are back and not working. Avril, hi. Are we ready for this evening's quiz? I'm ready for a drink. Kathy, hi. Guy, good evening. Good to have you with us. Hope everything is okay with the bereavement. I know it's not the best of times, but we will have a good evening this evening. It's Friday the 13th. What can go wrong? Barbara, good evening. Shelley. Have you got a green top by any chance, Shelley? Good evening. Hello. Julie Russell, Shabba from Abergele. Ooh, in the castle on Sunday. I've heard that you've got a job cleaning it, but I'm not too sure. Grace, yes, you're out of prison. Well, I hope so, you naughty thing. And we will have an amazing quiz. Janice, hi. It's nearly 7 o'clock already. It's crazy. Richard Dixon, hello. Cheryl Nuttall, good evening. It's nearly time for the countdown. Shall we start it? Let's press this button. 2 minutes to go. We're on the countdown for week 32. Week 32, can you believe it? See you in 1 minute 47. Maxine, hi, good evening. Sophie, good evening. Welcome to this week's Bellwood Quiz. Mandy from t'other side of pond. Shabba. Jane, good evening. Hope you're ready for a bamboozling quiz. Karen, good evening. Hello to the Fentons. We're nearly ready. Good evening, good evening, good evening, Bellwood Quizzers. How are you? Week 32. It all rhymes. Good evening, Bellwood Quizzers. We are here for another 5 quizzes. 32 weeks. It's just getting ridiculous. We're trying to make it a year, but who knows? We've got 5 quizzes for you this week, but no general knowledge questions. Yes. Christina's quiz will come back at some point, I'm sure, but not for tonight. So, How are we with choo-choo trains? Oh, Maxie and Joycey just gone, oh, trains, I know that. Shall we start with quiz number 1, choo-choo trains? Dead easy. I just want you to tell me the name. I've got to look at the answers here. Tell me the name of what you see. I will help you through this quiz. It will all make sense. So let's start quiz number 1, choo-choo trains. Thanks, Julie. The shirt won a marks. So, choo-choo trains, here we go. So, name the train. It's a really famous steam train, but just name the train. What's it called? Angela, Shabba. So, what's that train called? It's a very famous train. Write it down. Question number 1. Max, get lost, I haven't got a clue. Question number 2. Name the train. Ooh, what's the name of that one? Very famous trains. They're not all this bad, I promise you. Going for rave music tonight, Guy. It's your choice. So name the train, question 2. And question number 3. What's the name of that train? Come on, we all know that one. Just write it down. Come on, Zoe. I know you can do this. Le scribe. Write it down. Come on. And question number 5. What was that train called? Write it down. Ooh, are these getting tricky tonight? These are tricky questions, but we need to keep doing it. So question number 6, just name the train. Do we know the name of it? I'll give you a clue, it's in France. That might not help you at all, but what's the name? Number 7, a dead easy one. I reckon we've all been on that. What's it called? Question number 8. Come on, Max. I know you know these. There must be some other train geeks that know the answers to these questions. So what's it called? What's the name of that train? Come on, Julie. I haven't got a clue. I don't know. But I'm a Celebrities on Sunday. So what's that one? Give you a clue. It's in Wales, if that helps. But what's the name of the train or even the railway? The name of the railway. We don't mind, it's Friday. Question number 10. Dead easy. Is it going up the hill or down the hill? Bonus point. Come on, Julie. So, different question here. Name the rail company. So, what's the rail company? So, have a look at the colours. Just write down. I'm sure we've all travelled on it at some point and regretted it. But what's the name of the rail company? And again, number 12. Name the rail company. Grace, I think you might get this one. Marilyn, not a clue. Don't worry. We've got to keep going with different questions every week. Question number 13. So the GAN. But name the country that the GAN is in. It's very dry, doesn't it? Number 14, again, name the train company. Has anybody been on that? What's that M on the front? Is that a clue? I think it might be. And one more to go after this. An easy one, I think, this one coming up. So just name the train. It's a really famous train. But what's it called? Go on, write it down. So, how do you think we did on that one? I think people are just going to throw their phones at me in a minute. I think we should mark this quiz, but we have a very, very special guest this evening that's going to be adjudicating the whole quiz. Is that right? Anyway, I think we will pass you on to a very important royal member of the family. It's Lady Amanda. Hello, Lady Amanda. Good evening. How are you?
Hello. Good evening. Are we well?
Oh, we're very well, Lady Amanda. Yes, yes. Is there anybody you'd like to say hello from Smart Towers?
Yes, well, the most important people, Max, Edith and Zachary. Max does it every week. He's extremely enthusiastic. However, his parents, Shelley and Steve, I'm sure they do ask Alexa.
I think they do quite a lot.
And of course, Hazel and Ken, who'll be watching it on YouTube later, and Pom and Terry next door.
Oh, hello, Pom and Terry next door. You've not pinged any messages on there. So, choo-choo train. How do we reckon everybody?
Watching.
Lovely. Choo-choo train. How do we reckon everybody got on that one?
Well, I got 15.
Oh, somebody's coming up to say hi, Mandy. Shelley is like, WTF, she is saying. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means.
No idea.
I have no idea. Should we mark quiz number 1, Mand?
Let's, okie doke.
Let me pop you on and it's all yours.
Okay. Hello, everyone. So here are the answers to Choo Choo Train. So number 1 was the Mallard. Number 2 was the Flying Scotsman. Number 3 was the Bullet. Number 4 was the Rocket. Number 5 was the Intercity 125. Number 6, TGV France. Number 7 was the Tramway at the Great Orme. Number 8 was the APT Advanced Passenger Train. Then we had Festiniog and Welsh Highland Railway. Then we had Snowdon Mountain Railway. Then number 11, Northern Rail. Number 12, East Midlands Railway. Number 13, the GAN is in Australia. Number 14 was Merseyrail. And number 15, the Orient Express, which is where I spend most summers.
I bet it is, yes. You've had some comments, Mand. So Jill has gone, ha, 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 ha. Shelley has said, dusted off her best evening wear. And Jill has said, sequins. I don't know what that means.
This is clearly my lounge wear. This is what I lounge in the house. What's wrong with that?
It's fabulous. Anyway, I'm just grabbing on. Shall we carry on Bellwood quizzes to our next quiz, which is called Doodle Face? I wonder what that's about, Manda. I wonder what that's about. So you're going to see... Oh, you got the answers. Well done. Zoe's. Hey, Mand. Me and Jess got 2. Oh, dear. Shall we... yes, let's see your scores. Okay, Maxine got 10. Let's go to your comments, and then let's see how everybody did. So it's a bit mad tonight. We're trying something out new. So Mim and Jess got 2. That's all right. Maxine got 10. Zoe got 9. What do you reckon, man? Zoe got 9. Do you think that was a cheat? Colin got 12. Mark, still the best emoji, got 5. Thank God Chris went to the Railway Museum. Well done, Barbara. Jill, hi, 8. Well done. Julie, 6. You see, it's not that bad. Guy, smashed it. 13, you see. Janice, 6. Mandy, 8. Fabulous. Well done. Pete, a surprising 8. And Barbara got a 10. No way, way. Hang on a minute. Kathy, 15 out of 15. What do you reckon, man, to that? Wow. Jane got a 6. Well done. Cheryl, oh my God, you started to work in trains in December and I was pants. Cheryl, perhaps we'll do another one. 3. Richard, don't worry about it. Michelle, 12. Pleasantly surprised, Shelley, with a 5. Well done. Do you think she cheated, man?
Yeah.
Yeah. Curtis, 9. Karen, 7. Marilyn, 1. Don't worry about it because we're moving on from that. Oh, Jill, 3. Must be all that sparkle that did it. Stuart, 9. Jill, 88. Well done. Grace, 5. Don't worry about it. Debbie got a 3. Kev got an 8. Smashed it. Well done, Kev. So, should we move on to quiz number 2? I think we should, shouldn't we, man? Quiz number 2 is Doodle Face. So you're going to see 15 pictures, indeed, 15 pictures of famous people that have just been either doodled or they're black and white sketches. And you just need to write their names down. So, shall we introduce the next quiz, Mandy? What's it called?
Well, Doodle Face.
Indeed, quiz number 2, Doodle Face. So a really easy quiz, this one. All you need to do is just tell me the name of the person you can see there. Simple as cheese. So what's the name of that person? Get the idea now. I can sit down and have a drink. And who's that famous person? What's their name? Mandy, would you get any of these, do you think? Sorry, Lady Amanda, would you get any of these?
I've got them all. All ready.
Oh, well done. Is that because you got the answers by any chance? Oh, who's that thing? Blimey. I wonder if, is that one of them pictures, if you turn it upside down, it looks the same? I don't know. That's question number 3. Write the name down of the person who it is. Dead easy, isn't it? So don't worry if you got a low score in the last round. This one will make up for it. Question 4. Who is the name of that famous person? Ooh, question number 5. Is that a tricky one or is it not? Mandy, would you guess who that is?
Yes.
Any clues, do you think?
Looks like Phil Lynott, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah. What do you reckon to that one? Number 6. Looks like he's got spaghetti on his head. But what's the name of the famous person? Just write it down. Now, is that a tricky one? What do you think, Mandy? Is that a tricky one?
No, I think
I think of any film she's been in.
Well, she was in James Bond.
She was indeed, yes. Yeah. Not very good actress though, was she? And number 8, family favourite. Family favourite.
Not in this house.
Really? So there we go. Write the name down of the person who it is. Got some good ones coming up. I like number 11. Or number 15, I reckon. I think this is an easy one, number 9. Just write the name down of the famous person. There's no imagination here, is there?
Not with that one.
Yeah, not with that one. Dead easy, that. Here we go. Number 10. Any ideas?
A dragon's just entered.
Where? Behind? What? What's going on? Oh, I see what you did. Well done. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah. Making this too easy. Number 11. Looks like Steve with dreads, doesn't it? Who is the name of that famous person? So good they named him twice. Oh no.
Well,
New York. Well, who knows?
he seems to be always hungry at the moment.
He does, doesn't he? Yeah, yeah. Little greedy sausage. Yeah. So here comes number 12. He looks happy with himself, doesn't he? Makes a lot of people cry. It's ridiculous. So 3 more to go after this. I think everybody should be getting quite high marks on this round.
Oh, definitely.
And number 13. Do you know what? I always knew the face, but I never knew the name until I did this quiz the other day. Then I thought, oh, is that his face to the name?
Yeah.
Number 13. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I know, yeah. This Apple Jack Daniels goes down too well, doesn't it? And number 14. Could be a tricky one for some people, but I think some people might get it straight away. It's the pose, isn't it, more than anything?
Easy peasy, that.
Yeah, the last one I think is the best one. You'll either know it straight away or not at all. So question 15 coming up, the last one on Doodle Face. Who is that person? Write it down. So here we are. How do we think we went on? What do you reckon, man? Do you think we'll see some 15s?
I think we would, yeah. I do.
I think it's
Definitely.
It's a bit like being live on telly, isn't it? On Loose Women.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
I feel like Julia Somerville with me.
Well, I feel like one of those irritating Nolan sisters. Tragic. Anyway, Mandy, over to you. Let's mark Doodle Face quiz number 2.
Righty-ho. Right. So number 1 was Elvis, the king himself. Number 2 was Lucille Ball. Number 3 was Mr. T. Number 4 was Jackie Chan. Number 5 was Prince. Number 6, that one could be tricky, Steve Jobs. Number 7, Halle Berry. Number 8, Colonel Sanders. Number 9, the lovely Benedict Cumberbatch. Number 10 was Bruce Lee. Number 11, Snoop Dogg. Number 12 was Bob Marley. Number 13, Bill Murray. 14, Alfred Hitchcock. And number 15, Salvador Dali.
Fabulous. Thank you. So it's like a newscaster.
Well,
so read so perfectly. So perfectly. We have to
Can I just
apologise.
say-
There's a slight video lag, isn't there, tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I just say there's a slight mess behind me, but that's my dog bed. He's his hair in the blanket just behind me, and he's kind of scrunched it up. Everything was very neat, and he's scrunched up. So I do apologise for the mess behind, if anyone's noticed.
Probably not yet. So let's go to your comments. Let's see how you did on quiz number 2, Doodle Face. So we've got some scores coming through at the moment. Let's see. Tell you what, people did really well here. Karen, 14. Well done. Mandy, 14. Amazing. Michelle, full house. 15s. Well done. Guy, 14. Fabulous. Pete, fabulous. 14. Amazing. Jill, that's better. Mustn't be blinded by the sequins. 10. Colin, 13. Lucky for you on Friday the 13th. Shelley. Alexa was busy there, wasn't she? 14. Julie got a 9. Good. Marilyn, wow, I got 3. Don't worry about it, it's just for fun. As long as you've got a drink near you, it doesn't matter. Barbara smashed it with a 15. Well done. Janice with a 12. Jane with a 12. Well done. Grace back in the game. 14. Awesome. Curtis 13. Zoe got a 13. Anything you want to say to Zoe, man?
Hi, Zoe.
We need to think of a little catchy phrase for her, don't we? Zoe the... Perhaps you could put that in the comments, everybody.
Known her a long time. There could be many answers to that question.
Well, we'll leave it for the comments. Anybody want to come up with one? Zoe the... There we go. Anyway, Kathy, 15. I bet Zoe's sweating now, isn't she? Somebody's got 13, but I don't know who it is. It doesn't have the name next to him, so apologies. Stuart, 14. Who is Steve Jobs? I think it was a milkman or something, wasn't he? Sue Hickman, 13. Fabulous, Sue. Mark, still with the best emoji. That is fabulous. It's brilliant. It's Friday for you, isn't it, as well? Richard, 13. That is better. 13 for Sophie. Awesome. Max smashed it with a 14. Well done. Cheryl with a dirty 12. Kev, you got this. 11. That's better, Mim. Yes. I like the paint chart cushion. Oh, it's a guy, Mandy, likes the paint chart cushion behind you.
Say that again, sorry?
A guy likes your cushion behind you, the paint chart cushion behind you. Where did you get that from?
That cushion? That would be from Smarts Emporium, locally located in Stockton-upon-the-Heath in Warrington, Cheshire.
Oh, there you go, Guy. I think it's just round the corner for you, that, isn't it? There we go. Anyway, there we go. It is quite a nice cushion, that, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. I think we'll crack on and do the third quiz, and then we'll go for a lovely break. So this one is called Sporty Sporty. Ooh. 15 sports persons. We're doing a sports quiz. We are doing a sports quiz. Can you believe it? 15 sports people you are going to see. I just need you to tell me their names. What do you reckon, man? Easy or hard?
Well, our Maxie would get 15 out of 15, I'm sure.
Fabulous. Well, let's do it. Let's see how we get on. Here we go. Quiz number 3. Sporty Sporty. So there we go. Question number 1. Just name the person. Write the name down of that famous person, but what's he called? And question number 2. Write the name down of the person. Mandy, we've just had a message from Kev. How deep is the hole that you're stood in?
Me?
Yes, he wants to know how deep the hole is.
It's about 4 foot.
Fabulous. Mim, hang on, let's just go. So there we go. It's the next question coming up. Number 3. Name the sports person. I think that's quite a tricky one now. Mia and Jess versus Mark Taylor's team. Wow. Mim to win, I reckon. Mim to win. Yes. So name that sports person. There you go. Question number 3. Dead easy these, aren't they? And number 4. Who's that cheeky chappy looking behind him? Come on, Julie. Number 5. A very famous golfer. You know this. Just have a guess. It's dead easy. And question number 6. Who's that person? He's a very fast runner. Come on, you know you've got this. So, Mim, I think, do you reckon you'll beat Mark on this one, Mim? Or Mark, I think this could be your round. Go on, Team Mark. Let's win this. Question number 7. Who's that very famous person? Could do with a haircut. And question number 8. Anybody remember who that was? I've just realised there's a massive clue on that picture. I just noticed it now. Question number 9 could be the trickiest question of the night, I think this is. A famous skateboarder. Any idea who that is?
Not a Scooby, and I've got the answers.
I know, yeah. And I've just realised there was the name on the skateboard there. Anyway, number 10. I know. Number 10. Who's that? There is a clue in that question if you can see it.
Well, he had his own range of underwear. There's a clue.
Oh. Doesn't really answer much, that, does it? And number 11. Look at those trousers. Whew. I think Mark's got some like that, isn't he? So question number 11. Who's that famous golfer? Any ideas? And number 12. I think was he basketball, this guy? I think he was, wasn't he? Very famous basketballer. Were you giving away too many clues here?
He's got his own shoes, I think, this one.
Is it George? Of Asda? 13. A few people will get that. Looks happy. He looks a bit like Ellen DeGeneres.
It's the chin, isn't it? It's the chin. The chin that does that.
I thought he looks a bit like Ellen DeGeneres. So 2 more to go. This next picture is the best picture of the night. But does anybody know who that picture is? Oh, but who is that?
Yeah, but
person?
he held the record. He held the record in his field for about 15,000 years, didn't he?
He's
Long
got a lot
time.
of those gold coins around his abdomen, hasn't he? But what's that person's name? And the last one, easy one, I think this. Just write the name down of the person who's in the picture. Sporty, sporty. So there we go, sporty, sporty. How did we get on? Well, it's over to you, Amanda, for the answers.
Marvellous.
Thank you.
Okay. Right, number 1, Roger Federer. Number 2, Martina Navratilova. Number 3 was Carl Lewis. Could have been Grace Jones. Number 4 was Pele. Number 5, Tiger Woods. 6 was Usain Bolt. 7, Lionel Messi. 8. Now, I'd have got mixed up with this. Sugar Ray Leonard.
But do you know what? I just realised on it there was it said sugar on his shorts, which I didn't notice before. So there we go.
Tony Hawk's. Never heard of him.
No.
10, Bjorn Borg. Number 11, Jack Nicklaus. 12, Michael Jordan. Didn't he do the Air Jordan shoes? Sure,
Yeah,
he
I think
did.
he still does, doesn't he? Absolute fortune. Isn't
Michael Schumacher.
Mm-hmm.
14,
The best.
Mark Spritz. And 15, Ian Botham.
Yeah, Mark Spitz, that picture with the gold medallions. It's fantastic, isn't it? Anyway, let's see how you did on quiz 3, Sporty Sporty. Let's tot up your scores. Do you reckon we're going to get any 15s, man? What do you reckon?
Well, joking
no
apart,
way.
I'd have got...
Shelley's just
I'd have
pinned
got
up with a 15.
No, I'd have got 13 on that.
Yeah, some quite... There we go. 14 from Karen, benefiting from the younger generation. You see, it does. Oh, Mim, 9. Come on, Mark, we want a 10. Michelle, fantastic score, Michelle. 15, full house, well done. Colin with another 13. Friday the 13th. Mandy Thompson, yes, well done, 15. Debbie got a 9. Zoe, we're still thinking of a phrase for you with a 13. What do we reckon, man? Zoe with a...
Don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, we always called her Mad Zoe, didn't we?
We did, well, perhaps Mad Zoe, there we go. Mad Zoe got a 13. Pete, a good score, that amazing, 14. Well done. Janice got a 12. Jill Davenport got a 12. Guy Sankey got an 11. Kev with a good round, that's a 12. Smashed, well done. Cheryl, 11. See, Julie, it's good. 11, well done. Jane, cha-ching, got a 15. Fabulous. Sue, sport not your strength, 9. Still a good score, Sue Hickman. How's the cart, by the way? Hope it's all right. Curtis, 13. Mark got a 12. Mim's weeping in the corner. How embarrassing. Well done, Mark. Let's hope for the next 2 rounds. Barbara, 14. Brilliant. We must do more sports quiz. Kathy, 15 again. Wow. Oh, you're a team of 6. It still doesn't matter. That's fabulous. Well done.
Are you allowed to be a team?
I don't think we ask any questions, Amanda. No questions asked here. Maxine, get in thanks to Mr. J. Well done. That's an awesome score. Stuart. Oh, sorry, 14. Well done, Stuart. I don't know who that is, but it's 10. If you just want to pop your name on there, but that's a really good score. Mim, shut it, Mark Taylor. So, I think everybody's doing quite well there, man, aren't they? We're going to go for a break, aren't we? Oh, gosh, it's already started. Well done. Fabulous. Let's go for a break. Let's fill up our glasses and we'll come back. We've got 2 more quizzes. We've got Ahoy There Matey and Are You My Captain? Cool. We'll see you in a couple of minutes. Toodaloos. Hello, hello, hello. We are back. We are back. Do you know what the funniest thing is? I've just legged it into the kitchen to make a drink and I've just forgotten it.
Oh, never mind.
But I have got some ham-flavoured Pringles, 2 of them. That's it. So,
Very
hello
nice
again.
indeed.
Thanks, yeah. Hello, Bellwood Quizzes. Welcome back. I hope you're suitably refreshed. 2 more quizzes to go. This next one, it's going to be a bit like the first one. You're either going to love it or you're going to hate it. But I have no idea what's going to happen here. So, ahoy there, matey. There might be a clue in there. What do you reckon, Mand?
Well, it's pretty straightforward to me, to be honest.
Is it like cheese? Like cheese.
Cheese.
Anyway, shall we crack on? Let's do quiz number 4. Ahoy there, matey. And we will explain all. So, ahoy there, matey. It is as it seems. So, I just want you to name the ship. What's the name of that ship? What do you reckon, Mand? Easy, aren't they?
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, that one.
Indeed, indeed, indeed. So that's question number 1. Just name the ship. I'm going to leg it back very quickly and get my drink. Again, number 2. Name that ship. We're back. Question number 3. What's that ship? Give you a clue. It is German, if that helps. That's the only clue we're going to get. Very famous German ship, that was. Number 4. Does everybody remember this one? Sorry, Mand, what did you say then?
I said it's the only ship they'd know into it if it was German. Goodness me.
Oh, that's me told off, isn't it? Blinking heck. So question number 4. What's that ship called, or what's left of it? Was it in about the 80s they brought that one up, wasn't it?
It did.
Thank you. I remember watching it on TV. Number 5.
It's in Greenwich, I think, isn't it?
At number 4 was, yeah, I think it is. Waste of money. Should have burnt it as a bonfire. What do you reckon, Kev? Put some diesel on it, get rid of it. Question number 5. There we go. Number 6. Very famous picture, I think, of that ship. More famous than the actual ship when it was sailing. But what's the name of it? What was it called? And number 7. What's the name of that ship? I think it's in a dry dock, isn't it?
Yeah, I get mixed up with that and the Mary Rose. I think it is.
And number 8. Looks very much like her sister ship, but did something really special, this ship, didn't it, number 8?
Did.
So what's the name? James has just popped on. James Wilson. Who's 50 at Paul's? It's Paul, James. Paul, I think it was 50 yesterday, I think it was. Number 9. I would never know the name of the ship, but once you say the name, I know the name.
Yeah, you know that. You know that, everyone.
Francis Drake.
Mm-hmm.
And number 10. Another famous battleship.
Well, I've just watched 3 series of The Fall this week, and that's a massive clue for everyone. Just, you know, if you've seen The Fall, obviously.
No, I'd not get it from that. Number 11.
What?
There's a clue in that picture somewhere. A very big ship. I think was it metal or steel? I think, wasn't it, that one? Might be wrong. But what's the name of the ship? Question 11. Number 12, a super easy one, I think, this number 12.
Yeah, yes.
Very easy.
You can go and stay on this in Dubai now, can't you, as a hotel?
You can indeed, yes. Don't know whether I'd want to, though. As long as you do prawn balls, it'll be fine. And number 13. Could be a tricky one, this, but it's a very famous ship.
This was the family who owned it. This was their favourite, I know that.
So 2 more to go. We've got to have some ship disasters in there, haven't we, to make it look normal. But question number 14, what was the name of that ship? I think that must have been in the 80s again, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. I think we were at school, weren't we?
Must have been, yeah. I do remember it, though. So question 14, name the ship. And number
about
15.
5 years ago.
Yeah, number 15, name the ship. What's that ship called? So, ahoy there, matey. I don't think that was too bad, but it's over to Lady Snoop. No, it wasn't too bad. Over to you, Lady Snoop Amanda, for the scores, the markings, please.
Okie doke. Right. Number 1, easy peasy, the Titanic.
Was easy.
Number 2, HMS Victory. Number 3, Brian virtually told you the answer, the Bismarck. Number 4 was the Mary Rose. Number 5 was the Queen Mary. Number 6 was the USS Arizona. Number 7 was the Cutty Sark. Number 8 was the Lusitania. Number 9, the Golden Hind. Number 10, HMS Belfast, but you must watch the full, it's brilliant.
Well, thank you.
Then we had the SS Great Britain. Then we had the QE2. Number 13 was the royal family's favourite, the Royal Yacht Britannia. Then we had the Herald of Free Enterprise. And then finally, the Costa Concordia.
Fabulous. Thank you very much, Lady Snoop
You're
Amanda.
welcome.
And Barbara's just put on here, they've been on 6 of those cruise ships. Can we choose which 6?
Wow!
I know, that's fun. And I take it it's not the Bismarck.
Right.
It may be some that have been in dry dock and stuff as well. But fabulous. Amazing. So, tot up your scores and let's see how you did on Ahoy There, Matey. Oh dear, Shelley. Oh dear, Shelley. Do we dare put the score up? What do you reckon?
Did she get 1?
Add 3 to it.
Ooh!
4. Not. You either know these or you don't, isn't it? It's one of those things. They are tricky. Colin, let's go down the scores. Anyway, Colin got a 10. That's good. Mandy 6. A sinking 7, Karen. I know the feeling. Janice a 9. Julie, 4. That's 4 more than probably I would have got.
Janice is showing up there.
I know. Don't blame her, I would. Zoe with a... Mad Zoe. Mad Zoe got a 3. That was hard.
Well done, Zoe.
Yeah, 3's more than... What? Oh, a hurrah. Or hooge from Ken. A huge 10. Well done, Pete. Smashed it with 14. Guy got double figures with a 10. Curtis 6. Doesn't matter. Oh, Mark. Some right answers in the wrong places. Sounds like Les Dawson and the piano. Jane 11. Well done. Max. That's a good score. 10. I'd be proud of that. Dad 9. Fabulous. That's amazing.
Ooh.
Sophie.
Excellent.
Royal Navy veteran present in the house. Fabulous. 15. Amazing. Well done. Oh, do you want to know what Jill got, Mand? Oh, we can miss it. 3. Jill.
Listen, it's about taking part, Jill. Take a notice.
Yeah, but you're a loser. 8 for Richard. Well done. Michelle 12. Mim, back down to 2. Is that Jess's fault or? Oh dear. Come on, Mark, you can do this. We've got one more to go. A sinking 8, Stuart. Don't worry about that. Pom, good evening. Hello. You got a 10.
Hi, Pom.
Hi, Pom. Knock on the walls. Barbara. Fabulous. It's 7 you've been on, Barbara. Wow, fabulous. 15 out of 15. That's awesome. We actually got lots of corrective answers just in the wrong one. It doesn't count, Shelley. It just doesn't count. Cheryl Nuttall, 7. Karen Stanley, 11. Some really good scores. Well done, everybody. So, I was coughing then. We're on to our final.
Can't believe got double figures. Can't believe that.
I know, it's really good, isn't it? It's really good.
Wow.
Well, we've sort of got the same sort of theme for next quiz, haven't we, really? But not as bad.
Yeah, but they should get more with it.
I think so. Are You My Captain, it's called. So, another 15 pictures you're going to see of people who are captains. And I just want you to tell me their name. But they might not be captains on the water. They might be captains elsewhere, mightn't they? So, I think, Amanda, it's over to you to introduce the last quiz of the evening.
Are you my captain?
Doodle-doos. So here we go with the last quiz of the evening. Easy. Name the captain. What's the name of that captain? I don't think we give any clues out on this round. What do you reckon?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Number 2 is coming up shortly. A dead easy one, I think. Dead easy. Just write your answers down. Name the captain. What's his name? So there we go. That was question 2. Number 3. Anybody get this one? I think this is quite tricky. I think it was from Tintin, I think.
I got it.
Well, you've got the answers, that's why. Number 3. What do you reckon? Name the captain. What was his name? And question number 4. Ooh.
Say what you see.
A white wall. A cushion from Smart Carpet, Stockton Heath.
Hey.
Yeah, it's more the name than the character. Question 5. I wonder if people will get that one. Could be tricky, could be not. Just give it a go. He's very obviously these are all very, very famous captains. Just write it down. Question number 6. Andy's applying lipstick. It must be a final part of the night.
Got it. I've just noticed I've got it on my glass. Oh, God.
Oh, dear Lord. Question number 6. Name the captain. What's that captain called?
Easy.
I think so. And number 7. More of a lord than a captain. Do you think? If that gives everybody a clue? That'll give people a clue, won't it?
It's got a column.
There we go. Like in the newspaper. Question number 8. Any ideas who that rebel was? Is he alright? I wonder if Mim's got more right than Mark. I think it's a close call, this one. No cheating, Mim. Don't look over your shoulder at his score. Again, dead easy, this one. Number 9. Name the captain.
Yeah. Fave.
Really? Why is that?
Hey, what do you mean, why is that? It's in the best franchise ever, apart from Star Wars and possibly Alien.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Number 10. Name the captain. What's the captain's name? And this is where we tweak it up a little bit now, isn't it, on these next couple of questions? It's proper rave music this week. So name the captain, question number 11. Is that another sports question this week? We've nailed it this week.
Ooh. That must be the third sports question in 32 quizzes, Bri. Gosh.
I know, it's not on, is it? It's crazy. I don't know what happened this week. And number 12, name the captain. I would never get this one, but I suppose if you're into rugby, I'll give you that clue. You might get it. I think Kev and people like that who are into rugby, you'd probably get that, but not for me. Would never have known that name at all. Question 13, 3 more to go. On the last quiz of week 30-something. Week 32. Wow. So name the captain. So he was the captain of the Titanic. We'll give you that. But what was his name? What was his name? Does anybody remember that? Could be quite a tricky question, that one. And question number 14. Who's that? Tom Hanks played him in the film. People are like, oh, I get it now. But what was his name?
Hero guy, yeah.
I'm glad you got his name, man. That's good. And question number 15 coming up. The last question of the night. Can you believe it? Name the captain. And yes, that person is a captain. But what's... I think it's dead easy, that, isn't it? It's so easy.
Oh, you should say, well, she's a captain of what? What is she a captain of?
Ah, okay. Well, it's a bit late now, isn't it?
Because we know who that is, don't we?
Yeah, we do, yeah. So, the last quiz. It's over to you, man, to mark the quiz.
Okey-doke. Righty-ho, if we're all sitting comfortably. Right, number 1, Jack Sparrow. Number 2, Captain Kirk. Number 3 was Captain Haddock. Best name ever.
I would never have got that.
Number 4 was Blackbeard.
Yes.
Number 5 was Captain Cook. Number 6 was Captain Hook. Number 7 was Admiral Lord Nelson. Number 8 was Long John Silver. 9, Captain America. 10 was Captain Pugwash.
Lovely.
Number 11, Harry Kane. And number 12, Dylan Thomas.
Never have got that.
No. Number 13, Captain of the Titanic, Edward John Smith. He also invented beer. Number 14
you just made that up.
was Captain Scully Sullenberger. He's John Smith Bitter.
Right,
And
I think you've just
number
made that
15
up though, haven't you?
Princess Anne was the first female captain of the General Royal Marines.
She was indeed. So
Who'd have thought?
Who'd have thought it? So number 13 was Edward John Smith. 14 was
Yes.
Captain Sully Sullenberger. And 15 was
Yes.
Princess Anne. I can't believe she was the first female captain of the Royal Marines. That's mad. Captain General, wasn't she? She had to get that on there. But
According to it, yeah.
Oh, Mark Taylor is cheating, Mims just said. Mark, that's naughty. So if you tot up your scores, how you did, and then do your total as well out of 75, and let's see who's the winner of week 32. So here we go, scores coming through now. Let's see how everybody has done. So, Karen, 11. Oh no, hang on. Sorry. We'll move down here. So, Marilyn, 11. Fabulous. Well done. Karen's 11. Fab. Pom from next door. I bet that was a shock, wasn't it? 11. Well done. Janice, 13. Fabulous. Cheryl, 11. Julia, 9. Mandy, good score. 12. Naughty Zoe with a 9. Well done, Naughty Zoe. 12 for Colin. Well done, Barbara. 13. Tell you what, Barbara, I think you're on for a good score this week. I really do. Michelle, 13. Well done, Jane. 11. Kev. Oh, yes, 11. Well done. Grace. 11. And no Alexa. Couldn't use Alexa this week because it was all pictures. So, Guy finished on a 12. That's a good score. Pom says, well done, sister.
Thanks, sis.
Janice, total score of 52. Would you believe Mim or me? Mark, I'd always believe you. 10. Good score. Well done. Colin, final score of 60. That's a fabulous score. Well done. Mim and Jess got 10. Well done. Back in the game. Karen, 67 for your final score. Fabulous. Well done. 51 for Shelley. 67 for Michelle. Wow, that's a good score. Well done. Pete, 63. That's another good score. Richard Dixon got a 14. Karen, good fun. You're welcome. It was not a last minute thing. It's just been something we've done today, isn't it? We thought about doing it. Mandy from the other side of pond, 55. Well done. Grace, 47. You're on your own. That's fine. That's a good score. 66 for Sophie. Fabulous. 57 for Stuart. Awesome. 54, Curtis. Pom had a late start, apparently, man.
She did, yeah, she did. Never mind. Never mind.
Guy, 60. Well done. Don't forget, you can get that cushion. Just go and speak to Smart Carpets. They'll order you one.
We'll go on the 3rd, hopefully. Yes.
Oh, 3rd of December, you're open. Fabulous. Well done. Marilyn got 8 of 75. Marilyn, it doesn't matter. It's the playing it that matters, isn't it? And having a laugh. Because you could have just put that you got 70 down and we'd have believed you. It just doesn't matter.
I got 75.
Well done. Barbara, 67 out of 75. That is fantastic. Shelley's put, thank you for a great quiz this week. And Lady Amanda too. She can put your PJs back on now.
Thanks, Shell.
Now, Mim, total score of 70. I think that's a little white lie. Jane, who was the rugby player again? It was Dylan Thomas.
Dylan Thomas.
Never heard of him. Grace, thank you. You're welcome. Mark, 41. You see, without cheating. Well done, Mark. You're welcome. Jane, 55. Your total score. Janice, you're welcome. We like a bit of ha-ha-ha on a Friday lockdown, don't we? We've got Barbara says, thank you. Richard, thank you. Sophie, thank you. You're welcome. Thank you, Brian and Mans from Zoe.
So, see you soon.
Right, well, there we go. That's it, man, isn't it? We are done for week 32. Who knows now what is going to happen for week 33? You could be hosting the quiz as well. Oh, Dad, 39. Well. Fabulous. Well done. So who knows who can be hosting the quiz next week? It could be a few of you. Who knows?
Well.
It could be indeed. Anyway, it's time for us to go. We will see you next week. Please stay safe. Take care. Anything you'd like to say, man, for the rest of the evening?
No, just I hope you've all enjoyed it, and yeah, just I'm loving lockdown. I know a lot of people aren't, but you know, I hope you're all okay.
So and stay Netflix. Safe. Yeah. Anyway, listen,
Netflix.
Netflix. Right, look after yourselves, everybody. Stay safe. We will see you all next week. Bye.